Your Royal Highness, Princess Margriet, Ukrainian Ambassador to the United States, Oksana Makarova, our good friend, very much welcome. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to address you today at the second annual Freedom Concert held at the Netherlands Carillon. This carillon is a symbol of the strong bond between the Netherlands and the United States. And today we celebrate our freedom, the freedom we regained with the help of the United States and other allied forces by defeating Nazi Germany and rebuilding our society in the post-war. A fight we won against the totalitarian regime because people from all over the world engaged in common action to determine their future together. Never again, we thought. An era was over and a new Europe was being born. 77 years later, a war of aggression is raging in Europe once again, destroying the lives of millions of Ukrainians and severely impacting stability around the world. On the banks of the Dnieper River, courageous men and women have come together to engage in common action and determine their future of Ukraine, to win back Ukrainian territory occupied by a totalitarian aggressor, to fight for the Ukrainian people, to secure Ukraine's European future for generations to come, and to fight for our freedom and for our security. Hoisting the Ukrainian flag symbolizes our unwavering support to Ukraine and its people. The Netherlands has been crystal clear. We support Ukraine as long as it takes. Together with our allies, and partners, we have provided military, humanitarian and economic support. The Netherlands is lead nation on accountability, and we fight to stop war crimes and fight impunity. And the European Union has taken its responsibility too, not only by providing almost $80 billion in support, but also taking concrete steps towards EU member states. The future of Ukraine is in Europe. Freedom will prevail. As my tenure as Netherlands Ambassador to the United States draws to a close, I reflect on my time here. There have been many memorable moments, and the events at the Carillon were certainly among the highlights. As you can see and as you have heard, I'm standing in front of a beautiful renovated bell tower. The renovation of the Carillon was officially launched in October 21, 2019 and continued through 2021. It was a joint project by the National Park Service, the George Washington Memorial Parkway and the Netherlands Embassy. And I would like to thank once more the National Park Service for the great cooperation. I think that cooperation between us emphasizes the importance of the transatlantic relationship and the bond between our two countries. Now, the new bells were added to the existing 50 bells of the Carillon during the renovation, and they are dedicated to 3 influential Americans whose legacy impacted the world, including the Netherlands, during and after the Second World War. They are named after George Marshall, after Martin Luther King, and after Eleanor Roosevelt. And these 3 individuals embody the values of freedom, equality, and justice, those values that we hold so dear. The embassy coordinated the restoration and tuning of the Carillon bells, and this was a massive undertaking, and it would not have been possible without the generous support of our sponsors, whom I would like to thank. It is now my pleasure to introduce Her Royal Highness Princess Margriet of the Netherlands, who has graciously accepted our invitation to deliver a speech today. Princess Margriet and other members of the royal family have always maintained close links to the United States. And as I understand, the Carillon also holds a special place in the hearts of the royal family. We are honored to have Princess Margriet with us today. Your Royal Highness, may I invite you?